Hello, and look, a wild Zek appeared.
Oh. Dun 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 dun.
We're back for some more weapons building of the highest caliber. You have never seen anything like it. We build weapons that no other person could even fathom. I mean, the genius in these builds is simply unmatched. And we're not to talk up our skill at all, but we're going to do it again today. It will happen. Genius will happen. It always does. We have invented a new sport of Zek riding. This Zek rodeo.
Didn't know what was going on there. It's happened twice now. My character just starts moving. I'm like, what?
Yeah. So Boris and I also decided that, you know, the last few episodes has been far too much work for us. So we thought that we should hire somebody to do all the work for us. So that's why Zek's here.
And that's also why that seat is there. Get to work.
Oh. It took me a moment.
Alright, so our idea for this one is actually started getting a few comments on what we should be building. So we're gonna take one of these comments. Zek has a thing for gravity cannons, so we're going to try and build an automated gravity cannon. But this suggestion was given as a you probably shouldn't do this one because it's serious and actually useful. So we're going to prove you wrong, and
make it twice as useful as anyone could possibly imagine.
That's right, exactly. That's our plan. And oh, you're in the hot seat there. That's for sure. Ah! Oh, that's bright. Oh, wow. Well, yeah, so that's our basic plan.
Yes. We should get started. As anyone would know that can build at all, if you're going to build a gravity cannon, you should start with a rotor.
Yes.
Definitely.
Definitely.
So we're imagining that this is the top of a ship. And we're building it on a station because we're not insane.
Really?
and that's my contribution. So,
okay, Zek, you're up.
I have an idea.
Well, if that's sort of, we're kind of building a railgun, aren't we?
Well, it's a gravity. Yeah, I guess so. It's kind of like a. Well, it depends on.
If one railgun is good, then surely 4 is better.
That's right.
I probably should have put on symmetry mode for that. I have no idea if they're the same lengths. Can anyone count? No?
Yes.
Just as I expected.
Potato. Yes, they add up to potato. Ooh.
If we're... I'm going to put on symmetry mode. So if we've got 4 of these able to be rotated, then why not be able to rotate them even more?
I'm getting worried.
I think I just broke symmetry mode. How do I get out of this escape? There. So we can now have 4 railguns, all independently mobile.
Oh, that didn't work.
We have to be very careful not to give off a certain swastika vibe here.
Yes, probably a good idea. Yeah, putting one more on the end is probably a bad idea.
As for the gravity cannon itself, I think I'll leave that to Zek because I've never bothered to actually build one. I mean, hang on, no, we sort of did one before, didn't we?
I think we did.
The amazing cannon thing.
Yeah, over there falling off.
Just rotating.
and
Yeah,
falling
that's
into its
kind
doom.
of like an improved gravity rail thing.
Well, not everybody can build one like that, right? So.
I don't really know what to expect about this.
All right, here's your challenge. Make that work.
I mean, it probably would be going too far if we say put a rotor here and then made them this way as well.
Oh my goodness.
That might be a bit far, wouldn't it? Like we could end up.
I don't know how this. Let's get rid of this platform here.
Okay, I'll get rid of that end first until we test what we already have.
There goes all the power, but I guess we didn't need it.
Because otherwise we're gonna hit the platform or the ship.
We'll start with these 4 railguns. Then I'm assuming it's just gravity that on that, right? And then we make that 2.5 by 2.5. If I can click on the thing.
Oh, I see. So we want to put them...
And then the height. I see some conflicting... how many blocks long is this? How many blocks long does a railgun need to be?
As long as you want it to be. Doesn't have to be very long. These little stubby ones can be okay.
Stubby ones. So somehow we have to get the word stubby into the name now?
Right. And because it has to be automatic, I'm assuming we're going to need a connector to throw stuff out.
Yes.
Okay. You seem to be making
want...
yours out of heavy armor.
Oh yeah, I am. How did that happen? I have that. How come I have heavy armor in the one spot? Normally, isn't that normally just the?
Well, I think one of the downsides of your standard railgun is that it's predictable. So if we have every one of these a bit different, then our enemies won't be able to predict what we're doing, and therefore we'll win. That's just a fact.
That's just a fact. Them's the breaks.
And how many blocks have we got here?
Do you want to try fixing the barrels to the main chassis before we try and put it on a second axis? Because I don't know how well this is going to work. Because they're going to spin around and shoot the center, possibly shoot the
Could we put limits on those rotors? Say of 30 degrees so they don't have too much play?
Yeah, and then set timer blocks just to hit the reverse.
Yeah.
So
I think we could do up to 45 degrees without it being.
We could do 90. Oh wait.
Yeah, we could, but that.
Yeah, that no.
I think, yeah. I think we should start a little bit lower. So if we put limits on those and then timer blocks, making them continuously go back and forth of different lengths due to predictability reasons. I'll just make this, if I can aim. And I'll just set up all these gravity generators to be roughly right, so they're not interfering with one another. I don't actually need to physically go from gravity generator to gravity generator, do I?
Just setting the angle restrictions on the rotor.
Okay, we'll see how that goes. Do you think it's about time that we cut away, make this look a little bit prettier, and then come back for the first test?
Sure, we can do that. So have one thing to test. How do you make lights flash?
I'm going.
We're gonna make it like a merry-go-round, right?
Oh yeah, okay. We need to do that then.
To the jiggly bug. Here is the first gravity rail gun thingamabobber jiggly bits right here.
Complete with flashing light.
Complete with flashing light, yep. And a nice long place for it to shoot things out of. Oh, you moved.
It should be explained now that in the process of making this, things kind of ramped up.
Yeah.
Zek and I were competing.
I think mine looks better.
Well, I was making the army out there and lighting things up. They were escalating things.
Yeah, so we kind of forgot about the pink and yellow one. The yellow one over here has a chair on the top, so you can sit and watch things. Apparently, it's firing already. Still.
Yep.
And then the green one.
And it's hitting things.
I started fairly simply with the green one. And then I added a target on it because I figured if there's a target, you're going to have to aim at it. So the enemy is going to be distracted by that. And it's going to save us. It's sort of like a self-defense
mechanism.
Yeah.
Well, unlike...
Sorry, my flashing light stopped. I'm worried about that. Did all the flashing lights get turned off?
Oh, I might have turned them all off in one fell swoop when it was lagging.
Well, because of course the lag has nothing to do with this.
Unlike Boris's complicated contraption, this is quite simple. It's very easy to see that it's the far superior railgun here. Mine also features flashing lights, whereas Boris's does not. So you take that into account.
I was calling
really
this the engine.
Flashing.
Yeah. This is the thing that powers our entire railgun system. It's a large combustion engine.
Oh.
All right.
We're ready to go.
I think we're as ready as we can be.
Yep. The aim is to take out as many of these as possible. The blue things.
The blue army.
Countdown.
3.
Okay.
2.
Oh.
Train.
Sorry.
3, 2, train, 1. That's the new countdown.
Alright. Do you want to give me the train countdown?
3, 2, train, go. And it's off.
Oh, that was a bit violent.
Oh, can I actually get into this chair?
Is it shooting? I can't
tell. Oh, it's speeding up. Is it shooting?
They just flipped the other way. Oh, and there we go. Okay, so it's not really turning back and forth. It's sort of snapping.
Yeah,
and there's the change.
Okay, I'll fix it.
The connectors are shooting things out, aren't they? Yeah, they are. Okay. They're just very small rounds. I think we might have to change this from a weapon to a distraction device.
It sort of reminds me of like the clowns and the you know, like the show. Like you put the ball in the mouth of the clowns.
What do they call those things on fighter jets that drop out the like? I know nothing about planes whatsoever, but you know, like fighter jets, they drop out these little white things that attract missiles.
Oh, flares, yeah, flares for
Yeah.
counter missile or whatever.
Countermeasures, yeah.
Countermeasures. There we go. That's
This
the word.
is a countermeasure. You stick this on the bottom of your ship, and it'll stop anyone from attacking you.
Because they'll be laughing so hard.
I'm pretty sure that everyone who would try to come and attack you would realize that you're insane and just leave you alone.
And leave you alone.
Well, the little things that these are shooting out, because Gatling guns and turrets target floating objects, so they're throwing them out, keeping the Gatling guns and turrets off you, and for anything that's human controlled, they're obviously going to be aiming for the target.
That's right, yeah.
And
obviously.
Zek's contraption is just shaking the ship everywhere, making it a very difficult target to hit. And the pink and yellow at the moment, we could expand. There's room for improvement, I think, on the pink and yellow.
Yep. Definitely. They're a little bit, they're not flamboyant enough.
Oh, I just got hit in the face.
Whoa! Oh. Okay, guys, you gotta go fly into the middle and stand on the middle of the guy right here, the blue guy right in the middle. Stand on him and then turn off your jetpack.
Oh, there we go. I think I got out.
It's disorientating. Oh god.
I wanted to do we even have control of this anymore if we're all out of a chair?
Yes.
Well, there's one in the middle that you can probably get. Whoa.
I'm going to try and get in the yellow one. Oh, it's a bit difficult.
Yeah, I was trying
So
to
do you think
Did you actually get in it?
we should... no. Do you think we should go away and turn our newly found countermeasure system into something better by adding these pink and yellows?
Yes. Sounds good.
Because of course we weren't originally intending this, so we didn't build it with our full normal genius. So we've got to have a second crack at it.
Sounds good.
We have outdone ourselves in, you know, superiority of making contraptions that may not be incredibly useful, but they sure damn look good.
So what's the yellow one for?
Well, the yellow one, see now this is like the ultimate overkill. We've got connectors on connectors, spinning with connectors, dropping missiles. I don't think there's any more explanation needed.
Except for on the very
Boris.
front is my chair. That's where I'm going to sit.
Oh, this is Anubis' throne. And, yeah, that's just a minor addition. Don't worry about that. And then over here, I think I'll hand this over to Boris because I don't really know what this thing is, but yeah.
I may have built it, but I don't really have an explanation for it either. I just thought I should... in the aim of sort of being a countermeasure, I thought we could both distract and destroy at the same time. So this thing just flings around and destroys and distracts.
Everything ends away. Yep.
Yeah.
Well, see, because we do have the blue army here coming at us, so we need to make sure that we get rid of them while we're distracting everybody else.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's not as if server crashed twice while we were building this.
No.
Oh, no,
Neither of
definitely
them were my fault.
Neither
Yes.
of them. Yes.
No. Okay.
All right,
Are we
I'm in
ready
my
to go?
chair. Ready to go?
Anubis, the train countdown, please.
3, 2, train, 1. Go, 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 go!
Oh, I've actually forgotten which ones I need to turn on.
Oh, that was anticlimactic.
What about all? You've got to put all the connectors on as well, don't you?
Yeah, hang on. What if I...
This is a very bumpy ride.
I'm not going to say anything about the list of warheads at the bottom of the thing, but
There's your eyes deceive you; they're not there.
definitely.
It's not as if the pink thing is filled with more heads.
Wait. Why is this not working?
Yeah, it's sort of going. The pink thing has started grinding.
Oh. Hang on,
Not
I need
that
to
the grinders have been placed very well.
Oh, I see them grinding over there.
This is a very slow countermeasure system.
Trying to work out what's wrong with it. I think there might be a tad too many grinders on it, Boris.
Oh.
Hang on.
Oh, frame rate's going down. Oh, there's an explosion.
Okay. My seat idea didn't work out.
There's more explosions. The grinder problem might fix itself.
Oh, here we go. Now we're building some speed. Slowly.
Uh-oh, I have to get back to my chair.
So did you put anything with velocity on it? All the way up?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, the frame rate's not the greatest.
Oh, look at that. It's cutting through now. Those poor blue men.
The grinders might have been a mistake. Can we turn all the grinders off?
Whoa!
Well, those explosions might be my... You know how in the connectors you were putting missiles? While you're doing that, I was putting explosives.
Oh god.
So there's just explosives. Just hanging around.
Whoa! That solved that problem. Now it'll go around. Oh no, my seat! Oh, I'm not gonna get it now.
You know how when a lizard drops its tail to confuse the predator? That's what this is.
Oh, I'm not gonna get that. It's going too fast.
See,
again.
and now all the blue men are attacking this purple thing.
Yep, that's right. The distraction is successful.
I think we found the source of the issue.
Where do we hide rifles? There. I think we need to get rid of this. Whoop. Missed. There we go.
Whoa, jeez,
Oh,
whoa.
You're one step ahead of me. There we go.
That's awesome. Boom, boom, boom. We took out the enemy.
There's still just explosives and missiles flying around. I think the...
Is this thing shooting?
Yeah, I think so. Yep. The pink one's shooting still.
Yeah, the yellow one I'm wondering.
Oh, that's right. The pink one, I filled it up with explosives too. But its path was blocked by warheads. Okay, so I think the ultimate test of this is if someone wants to take this design, I think we should put this up on the workshop.
Totally.
If someone wants to take this design and put it on the bottom of their ship and use it as a countermeasure system.
Yep, totally.
Because I would like to see this one in action.
Mm-hmm.
That said, do we have a copy before the pink thing was everywhere?
I think we might actually. With the
so if we have a copy of that, then the pink thing will be attached. Otherwise, do as you will with that.
With that.
Yep.
So, what's the running name?
Sorry, Zach?
What's the name?
Oh, the name. Well, it's definitely some kind of a jittery thing. It's a distraction, so it's a I don't know, countermeasure. It's jittery. It's explodey. It's
merry-go-round of questionable sanity.
That'll work. Done. I love it.
So I think this has been a successful first weapon for you, Zach.
It is very successful. I'm very happy with the final product.
Very successful.
Anyway, we should probably call that an end there. With the entire Blue Army wiped out and confused.
I look forward to next time.
And this one, I'll just have to give a shout out, I guess, quickly. This was actually General Hatchet's idea. I don't know if he wants to take credit for it, but this was General Hatchet's idea when this was our implementation of the automatic gravity cannon. I hope you enjoyed. Goodbye.
Goodbye.